Welcome back once again. Today we are going to discuss an interesting topic, that is mole concept. Some of the terms you have studied in 9th standard itself related to 1 mole of a substance. Children, as you know, the gram atomic mass of carbon is 12 gram. 12 gram is the gram atomic mass. Gram atomic mass means atomic mass we write in terms of gram. That is called the gram atomic mass. Okay, the gram atomic mass of carbon. Gram atomic mass of carbon atom is 12.0 gram. Okay, and the mass of one atom of carbon has been estimated to be mass of one carbon atom is 1.9924 into 10 raised to minus 23 gram. So children, from these two values we can find the number of carbon atoms. Number of carbon atoms can be calculated as gram atomic mass of carbon divided by mass of one carbon atom. So you must remember, to find out the number of carbon atoms, you have to divide gram atomic mass of carbon divided by mass of one carbon atom. Okay, here you get 12.0 gram divided by mass of one carbon atom is 1.9924 into 10 raised to minus 23. Okay children, this comes as 6.022 into 10 raised to 23 number of carbon atoms. This 6.022 into 10 raised to 23, we call it as 1 mole of a substance. 1 mole of a substance contains 6.022 into 10 raised to 23 number of particles. This is actually was designed or discovered by Avogadro. Amadeo Avogadro discovered this. So this we call it as Avogadro number and is also represented as Na. So children, 1 mole of a substance contains 6.022 into 10 raised to 23 number of particles. Now let us find out how can we find this number of molecules in each and every substances. Children, listen here. Number of moles can be calculated. Number of moles represented as small letter n. N is equal to small m divided by capital M, in which this m represents our given mass. Given mass of the substance when you divide with what? Molecular mass. Molecular mass is the mass of that particular species. It can be atom. In case of an atom, it will be atomic mass, or in case of a molecule, it will be molecular mass. In case of an ionic compound, it will be formula mass. Like that it will go. Okay, so given mass of any substance, when you divide by molecular mass, we get a number of moles. First you need to find is the number of moles. Once you have got number of moles, you know that 1 mole of a substance contains 1 mole contains 6.022 into 10 raised to 23. This is the Avogadro number, isn't it? Now, if you are asked to calculate the number of particles present in 36 gram of water. Okay, here we have given 36 gram of water, correct? So this is the given mass. When you find out n is the number of moles, n is equal to given mass is 36 gram. right? And the actual mass is 18 gram. How comes 18 gram? You know, water molecule contains two atoms of hydrogen plus one atom of oxygen. Oxygen's atomic mass is 16, correct? So it comes 2 plus 16, that is 18 gram, right? Now these two, when you cancel out, you will get 2 moles. Okay, 2 moles are there in a 36 gram. Now if you are asked to find out how many number of particles are asked, isn't it? So number of particles is equal to, how can we find number of particles is equal to n into 6.022 into 10 raised to 23. That is n we have 2 into 6.022 into 10 raised to 23. So children, when you multiply with this one, you get 12.044 into 10 raised to 23. Okay, so this is the number of particles present in a 36 gram of water. Okay, so children, if you know this formula, n is equal to m divided by m, you can find any one of this term which is not given in the question. Okay, let us do some numericals. Calculate the number of atoms in a 0.25 mole of carbon. Okay, so now what is the question? Calculate the number of atoms in a 0.25 mole of carbon. You know that 1 mole of carbon contains 1 mole of carbon or any substance. 1 mole of any substance contains 6.022 into 10 raised to 23 number of particles. So 0.25 mole of carbon contains means 0.25 into 6.022 into 10 raised to 23. When you multiply 0.25 in with the Avogadro number, you will get 0.25 mole of carbon contains how many number of atoms? This comes 1.506 into 10 raised to 23 number of atoms. Okay children, I hope you understood this. Children, let's do another question. Calculate the number of moles of phosphorus in 92.9 gram of phosphorus, assuming that molecular mass of phosphorus is P4. Also calculate number of atoms. So first we have to find number of moles present in 92.9 gram of phosphorus. That is given mass of phosphorus is 92.9 gram. Okay, and molecular mass we represent capital M is equal to 4 into what is the mass of phosphorus, that is 31 is equal to 124 gram molecular mass, we can say. Okay, so 124 we get. Now what we have to find? Number of moles. First is asked to find number of moles only, correct? Number of moles is equal to m divided by capital M. Small m is our given mass, and capital M means the molecular mass, that is equal to 92.9 divided by 124. It comes 0.75 mole. Okay, so number of moles present in this phosphorus is 0.75. Now what is asked to find? Number of atoms. Clear? So number of atoms is equal to, what we have studied is number of atoms is equal to number of moles n. This is our n into what? 6.022 into 10 raised to 23. That is our Avogadro number. Okay, that is equal to 0.75 into 6.022 into 10 raised to 23. Correct, children? So we get here comes a 4.52 into 10 raised to 23 as a number of atoms or a number of particles. So children, I hope you understood this. Do more questions which are given in your exercise and practice them. Okay, thank you.